Hello everyone, I'm back. Just to kind of give you an update on things that have been going, and well, lately I've just started kind of feeling, I don't know, a little down or depressed, I guess. I wasn't expecting it, just kind of happened, and it's kind of like the anxiety I felt, and I know it's all because of the rise in the hormones of pregnancy there, though, but still, it helps to know what it's from, but at the same time it's still hard to go through, you know. I just don't have much motivation for anything. Of course, it's not just the it's probably, you know, just the fatigue of fibro and pregnancy, but just the hormones just really feel kind of down, just don't really have much interest in anything, and I'm trying to kind of push myself a little bit to do these videos and to keep up with my blog, because right now I'm just at a point where I just want to sit on the couch and stare at a wall. I just don't feel like doing anything. But also what I was trying to do yesterday, and I pushed myself a little bit today to try to do again, is to exercise, which with fibro is hard enough in itself, but you know, I want to do it not only to be healthy, but also to have a better chance of a healthier pregnancy. But I find that, you know, I exercise and I do okay, but certain exercises, certain things that I do really, it increases pain. Bless you. It increases pain and in my knees and ankles and in my hips. Say hi. Hi, Bree. So I didn't know, you know, if anybody else, when you go to exercise, it's like, you know, you enjoy the benefits of it, that you feel better emotionally, but also physically. You know, you might be a little bit tired, but you feel good. But do you find that does exercise help you, or does it tend to make your fibro symptoms worse? You hurt more, or you stiffer more the next morning, have trouble trying to get out of bed? I find that's often what happens to me. I try Leslie Sanson's Walk at Home, but sometimes it's just a little too intense. It wipes me too quickly, and so, you know, I can do some of the moves, but I have to not do it, the program, I guess, as long. But it has a tendency to really kind of hurt my knees and stuff, especially my left knee, the one I blew out a couple years ago. Just doing something simple, some simple exercise routine, and I swear fibro makes it easier for you just to blow a knee or something, or a shoulder to go out. I don't know, it's just really weird. But, so, very tired. I haven't taken a nap yet. I haven't been up since after 5, but it's what, going on 11. I feel like it should be a lot later, but so, you know, I'm kind of dealing with that, trying to figure out what kind of exercises to do, what's not going to hurt too much, and add to what I'm already feeling from pregnancy, which is, you know, the increased fatigue, the depression, some bouts of anxiety, the thoughts of, well, what if, and oh, how do I do this, how do I manage, but, you know, when the baby's born, and oh, it's going to change all this and everything, but really it might change some things for a little bit, but baby really adds things to your life, and I'm trying to really remain positive through all this, and to not fall into to negative thinking and stuff like I'm so used to, and trying to get out of that habit. So, but also, you know, there's the nausea too, where it's like, oh, I should eat, but I really don't want to eat, you know. No morning sickness yet, just the nausea. Hopefully I can skip the morning sickness this time. That would be great, but, so, you know, I also get, I haven't noticed that any fibro pain's been worse since being pregnant. Of course, I'm still really early on in the pregnancy, but right now I haven't noticed any increase. Any pain that I have right now is probably because I've been pretty busy over the weekend, and sometimes it takes a few days to kind of recoup from it. But, and also doing some exercises I haven't done in a while probably isn't helping too much. But I think, for a bit, something I struggle with, and I think a lot of people with, chronic illness, we want to get up and do things, and we have desire to do things, but sometimes it's just our bodies just forget it and not doing it. Or it just makes it harder to do, and you can't really enjoy things like you used to. And my husband, last night, I told him it was hard to do laundry yesterday. It's harder than it usually is. And so I know pregnancies compound that. So, and I told him I just didn't want to do anything, but I felt that if I sat around, things just wouldn't get done. I would kind of feel lazy or whatever, and he's just like, you have fibro, you're pregnant. He goes, rest, will you, and he's like, he says, you need to give yourself permission to rest. And I'm like, I think about that, and I'm like, maybe I'm the one that's thinking I gotta get up and do things when really I do need to rest. I go to sleep now, I sleep all night with almost no problem. My dreams are something else. And I wake up, kind of hard to wake up because I'm just dreaming, or I'm sleeping so well for once, and haven't been able to do that in a long time. That's a definite benefit of pregnancy. It's helping me sleep better. Did find that. Not having all the insomnia I used to have, so that's good. That's a plus. But so not really anything negative as far as anything increased fibro-wise. Just addition of pregnancy symptoms on top of fibro, and I think really it would depend on anyone who has fibro and is thinking of having a child for the first time or having another child, that you have to kind of assess how bad your fibro is, because everybody's different. Mine is being helped with Lyrica and Prozac, but it's just I wasn't responding to any other medications or supplements, and some people don't respond to what I'm on. It doesn't help. So everyone's different, but I think the key to determining on whether or not to have another child is how bad your fibro is, and to keep in mind that especially in the first trimester when your hormones are soaring, that you need to think about the symptoms that pregnancy is going to add to the fibro. Not so much what life's going to be like when the baby's born. You have to get through the whole pregnancy thing first, and I wasn't prepared on being this tired or having the mood swings, the irritability, and the just snappiness and all that. I don't really recall that with my first one, nor being as tired. I had morning sickness with my daughter, my first child, and but yeah, I just don't remember having any cravings or any of the tiredness. I do remember having an increase in anxiety and stuff in the first trimester. That happened again this time. And when it did, though, it kind of clicked, like, oh, wait a minute, this happened the first time around. Okay. So really it's just weighing how bad fibro is to pregnancy symptoms that you might have had with your first child, or if you haven't been pregnant yet, just kind of being aware that in the first trimester you have a risk of, having any kind of anxiety or depression, or just having a lot of fatigue. You just don't want to really do anything. But we do have to remember to be positive with ourselves, and to really give ourselves permission to rest, because our body's working extra hard to make a baby. Everything goes to the baby. So we really do need to take it easy and be easy on ourselves too. So, because that will definitely help. Being negative towards yourself is not going to help you at all. It will drain you emotionally, because just negative emotions do that. So anyways, that's kind of my update for right now. I'll probably make another video maybe in another week or two. Maybe after I see my gynecologist to kind of figure out when my due date is and everything. But anyways, so until then, I hope you all have a less pain day and hopefully be able to get some rest and be able to enjoy your day. Always remember to do something joyful every day, something you love. It definitely helps. So take care and God bless.